it's time to dish with D. That's me. I'm just coming from the post office, mailing out some Christmas cards. Remember, if you want to exchange and you're not on my Christmas card list, my Christmas card list is, we put a list together of everybody who comes to Tea with D who wanted to be involved in a little Christmas card exchange. And if you don't come to Tea with D, or you don't follow my Facebook group, and you still want to exchange Christmas cards or holiday cards, whichever you want to call them, my address is in the description box below, and feel free. And when I get your card, I will mail you out a card. And if you don't, that's okay too. I just thought I'd throw it out there for the people that aren't in the Tea with D community. You're still in the Dish with D community though. So yes, it's kickoff to I want to grab my journey. This is for the people, this vlog, for the people that have fallen off the wagon so far, they don't know where the wagon went. Where the hell to go? I don't know. It's somewhere like 18 miles back. So guess what? Here's the great news, and I have good news. It's never too late. It's never too late to try. You know what? You do the best you can. You know how many times I've lost my wagon? Too many times to count. What made the difference this time? I really couldn't tell you. I don't know. Sometimes things click at the right time. So, and good for you that it did, because that's when Dish with D was born. So yes, so if you're in the mood to restart your journey, to go find that wagon and jump right back on, the Dish with D train is picking you up. We're going to let the wagon go. We're going to hop on the train to Weight Watcherville. Yes, I'm going to be the conductor of the Weight Watcher train, or weight loss train we'll call it, because not everybody might not be doing Weight Watchers. You don't have to do Weight Watchers to be on the train or to even watch Dish with D. You could be on any journey of weight loss that you choose. You know, there's so many things out there. Paleo, keto, vegan. I can't even think of Whole30. There's a million different ways you can do weight loss. And whatever works for you, works for you. Who am I to judge? I don't know. But if you are one of those people that are dying inside because you want to get back on you want to take it to the train, then you're more than welcome to come. I highly encourage it. It's never too late. Thanksgiving is done. That's in the past. It is time to start anew. And if you want to be encouraged, to be inspired, then this is the channel for you. I will do my darndest to get you motivated, to get you wanting to try. Let me tell you something. I'm going to sit there and be the first one to tell you that this journey, I'll probably be the only one that tells you this, but this journey is hard. It is. And the fact that you want to try is wonderful. So don't ever, just because you stumble and fall, doesn't mean the end of your journey. There's many times I've had a lot of stumbles and falls. Let me tell you something. We're not perfect. I don't know anybody that is. I'm certainly not, and I will never expect perfection from anybody. You can't be perfect. Perfect's too hard, and perfect is overrated. Truly is. I just want you to be mindful of what you're doing, and be in the moment of what you're doing, and enjoy what you're doing. Because if you don't enjoy it, it's not going to last. It's not. I don't want this to be a diet. This is not a diet. This is a new way of living. This is the Dish with D train to a new you, a new life, a better way of eating, a better way of dealing with food. Because our relationship with food stinks, let me tell you. And it's not our fault, it's just the way it is. Because food, man, is amazing. And if you watch all these things, everything is butter and oil and creams, and not that that's bad. I mean, the food is good. But you know what? You lose the taste of the food. I'm a purist when it comes to my food. I don't like a lot of stuff on my food because I want to taste the chicken and the steak and the pork and the fish. I don't like a lot of crap on top. I like food and I love seasoning. I'm more of a seasoning gal than I am a saucy girl. I love garlic. Ooh. And those things don't cost you any points. So I love Flavor God. Oh, I love Flavor God. So amazing. So I want to teach you how you can make wonderful, delicious food and pay very little points for it, but be filling, satiating, and delicious, because that's what we want. We want to look forward to our food. Because, I mean, if you're having grilled chicken and steamed broccoli. You're not looking forward to that, because I wouldn't look forward to that. That's like nasty. I'm sorry. It's diet food, and we don't want to be on a diet here. If you look on my recipes that I have here, there's cakes on there. There's different kinds of fun breakfast and pancakes and waffles and stuffed French toast. Yes, we can have stuffed French toast. And there's bakes and there's casseroles you could have. Yeah, they have creams in them. Maybe some of them have a little bit richy stuff. But it's definitely a doable plan. And I want you so badly to realize that. And it's not impossible. It's going to take work. It's going to take thought. And it's going to take a process. You know, you have to plan for treats. Not totally give them up. Plan for them. Things that you want, put it in your day early so you know, I want to have a piece of cake here. I want to have a candy bar there. I want to have a donut here. I want to have, French fries on this day. And let me tell you something. As long as you weigh and measure them, you can have French fries anytime. But you have to be mindful. It's portion control is huge. We can have whatever we want. We just can't have as much as we'd like. And let me tell you something. Eventually, it took me a while. Well, I have no makeup on. It's no makeup Friday. Eventually, it will be enough. In the beginning, no, you'll feel like you're starving. You will. And I'm going to say that to you because I did. I cried. But realize that your body's used to eating so much more. So in essence, you are hungry because you're used to eating way more than that. It'll take, I'm going to say it's going to take several months before you actually feel satiated. In the beginning, you're going to feel like, you are going to feel hungry, and it's normal to feel hungry. What I also suggest is if you're on Weight Watchers or whatever you're doing, counting calories or, eat what's offered to you. Like if you're meant to have 28 points, eat 28 points. Don't eat 19 because you know what? Let me tell you something. You keep eating 19 points day after day after day, you're only going to be able to eat 19 points, because when you eat 25, your body's going to be like, oh, she's eating too much. I've always eaten most of my points all the time. I've always been hungry enough to eat most of my points. And let me tell you something. Olive oil eats up some points. Nuts eat up points. So it wasn't hard to eat my points because of the stuff that I was eating. Peanut butter. Peanut butter. And it's wonderful. But yeah, definitely, the blue dot thing annoys me. I do not like the blue dot. No. Anybody, when you're telling somebody that 16 points is good enough, well, if they always eat 16 points and then they decide to eat 23 points, what's going to happen then? You tell me. I can tell you it's not going to fare well on the scale. Just putting that out there. And granted, there are 0-point foods. I will give you that, but you have to fit those points. That's why we have the points to eat them. They want you to really eat them. It's normal. You want to be normal. And in order to be normal, you have to fit in those foods. And you can do this. So if you're wanting to go on the train to healthy eating, healthy lifestyle, and new lifestyle, then you're welcome to join Dish with D. That's me. We do Tea with D every night, 7:30 Eastern time, pretty much 7 days a week now. Come when you can, stay as long as you can. I will be doing daily vlogs like this for you guys on my way to work, and I will find some inspirational topic. It's usually like 10 to 12 minutes. I try not to talk too long, but sometimes I do. And there's definitely tips and tricks that I do. Oh, I have a whole catalog of videos, the catalog of recipes you should check out. There's some really good ones. I'll be posting new ones, of course. Right now we're into the Christmas season, so I've been doing a lot of gingerbread lately because I like gingerbread. So good. So that's it for today. Let me know if you're interested in a new lifestyle. If you're interested in finding your wagon. Where is that wagon? You'll find it. Leave the wagon there. Jump on the train. I should jump in the van. We're going to take you on a journey of epic proportions. We are. And we're going to do this in a healthy way. Your questions will get answered. Remember, there's a whole community here. There's a Facebook group, Dish with D's Crew. You should join. Link is in the description box. Don't forget. Tea with D. You need to come. It's imperative that you come. When you leave there, you leave inspired. And that's what I want you to do. I want you to leave inspired to fight your next battle, because you're waging a war against your stomach. Yeah, but you're going to win that war. If I can win that war, you can win that war. So that's it for me today. It's a little brief coming on. So I hope to see you soon. Thumbs up.